love this time. Lots of good stuff, lots of activity. It's nice outside. Focus on your job, students. It's to come to school, engage. Try your best to learn something. I'm going to try my hardest to teach you. Okay? You got to stay locked in. Alright. So today, we're going to talk about topic statements. Something that you all have shown me that you know very well. We're going to continue practicing that. In Wit and Wisdom, we have this formula called the to-seek paragraph structure. Who can tell me what the first part of this might be? T-O-S, to-seek. Ella?
Topic sentence.
Topic sentence or topic statement. Same thing. Very good. Okay. Topic sentence or statement. Alright. What about the next part? The E. What do we think that E could mean? Oh, I love that. That's a good. We definitely want to do that with our hook in our paragraph. But for this, our to-seek paragraph, what could be the next part of that? What is it? Evidence. Evidence. Excellent. Okay. What about this next thing? Jared?
Explanation.
Explanation or elaboration. We're going to say elaboration for this one. Okay? Very good. Jared, though, elaboration is just another way of explaining, okay? Explaining something. And we have our C. Alright, so what you got?
Conclusion.
Conclusion. The last part of a paragraph. We're going to say, okay? This is help you remember when you're writing your own paragraphs, essays. A structure, right? It's a formula. Topic statement, evidence, elaboration, and conclusion. Okay? That's what we're going to be practicing every time. Okay. So, next we're going to look together at a topic statement. Okay. We're going to look at this paragraph. And we're going to decide what the topic statement is. I have a feeling that we're going to be able to identify. Okay? Dom, what do you think the topic statement in this is?
Indo-Pacific Football World Cup.
Absolutely. Good job, Dom. Okay? Our topic statement is going to be at the beginning of our paragraphs, right? Very good. So for this, it's the very first sentence. Okay? In the Pacific Front of World War II, Navajo code talkers faced dangers. Okay? So what is the function of a topic statement? What's its purpose? Everyone.
To read it or tell what the topic is going to be about.
Very good. Give us an idea what the rest of the paragraph is going to be about. Okay? Give us an idea, kind of an essential idea, what we're going to be talking about. Okay. Earlier in the module, we had a list of topic statement do's and don'ts. Okay? Who can find their list of do's? Find their list of do's, or maybe you already know it. There's 4 things on that list. Once you find it, put your hand up. Okay, I think we have Adriana found it first. Okay, Will's got it too. I love that. Greta, Della, Everett, what was it?
actual memory.
It's in your folder. I love that. Okay. All right. Does anyone at this table have their list of topic statement do's? Okay, where could it be?
Oh, I think our parents.
So, maybe look in our binder. Violet, do you have yours? Okay, can you show me your hand on it? Okay, Violet. All right. I think Adriana found it first. Adriana, what's on that list of do's for our effective topic statement? Go ahead.
State your topic. Be clear. Engage your reader. Use your own words, not a quotation.
Very good. Use your own words. You got it. Nice job. You did. Did a homework pass as well. Very good. Okay. I wanted to see if we had that list first of all, because it's important. It's a good reference. So if you didn't have that list, put this into your response journal now. Okay. It's the do's of effective topic statements. Okay. If you don't have that, you're writing, just like Dom's putting it right now into his response journal. The do's. Okay. States the topic. State the topic. Okay. States the topic. Okay. What about that second one? What was it, Everett?
Be clear.
Be clear. Very good. What was the third one? Niall, you got it? Vince? What was it? Engage the reader. Thank you, Rosette. Oh, you had it? Okay. Oh, you got the next one?
I didn't get that.
Okay, alright. Make sure you write it down. That fourth one. Use your own words. Very good. Thank you. Okay. We were able to identify the topic statement. Let's pair it out. Okay. Now we need to know more about the evidence. So, the first thing I think of evidence, even though I'm an English teacher and I should probably be thinking about evidence in text, I still think about like crime.
Yes.
You know? I think about fingerprints, DNA. I can't help it. I think I've watched too much true crime. Listen to me true crime podcasts, maybe.
Don't watch Person of Interest.
Don't watch what?
Person of Interest.
Ooh. Okay, I'll put that on my do list.
Wait, you should watch
Okay. Was it?
Is that working?
No,
You
I
don't
don't.
new season.
So,
Oh my
the
God.
Reacher.
So,
Jackson died?
it sounds like we understand evidence in terms of like crime or something in court of law evidence. Probably pretty familiar with that. We have an understanding. Maybe we have our understanding of textual evidence. Okay? But either way, if you're talking about crime, you think about something that has to stand up in court, meaning it's got to be good if you're going to convict whoever of the crime, right? If it's not good, it's not going to work, right? You're not going to get the person convicted. Okay? In writing, if it's not good evidence, it's not going to be very convincing. Saying. Right? Okay? So let's take a look at this paragraph. Okay? I want you to find some evidence in this paragraph. Remember, our evidence needs to be connecting to our essential idea in that topic statement. So silently read through that. See if you can find some evidence. All right, Audrina? On a chocolate story? No, not on a chocolate story. You already started writing it. Okay, Leland?
Goes to the bathroom.
Have you found some evidence?
For what?
We're looking in this paragraph. We're finding some evidence that supports or connects to our topic statement that in the Pacific Front, World War II Navajo code talkers faced many dangers.
There were poisonous insects.
Excellent, very good. Yeah, you can go ahead and sign out. Very good. Charles, what you got?
Navajo code talkers face a special threat of friendly fire.
Very good, okay. That's supporting that there's dangers, yes. Then,
Earthquakes.
earthquakes. That's a danger.
And
Yeah.
malaria carrying insects.
Very good. That's also a danger. It's a very real danger. Yes. Will.
The dangers of different islands.
Okay, the dangers of different islands. Okay, so now we're talking about locations, maybe. Jared.
Volcano.
Volcanoes. Geographic dangers. Very good. Artur.
They're located on fault lines.
Okay, very good. Talking earthquake. Earthquake area. Awesome. Very good. I love all those different ones. Jared.
For the chocolate store, should we just share it to you just turn it in?
Let's ask that later. Okay, we'll go over that. Help me remember at the end of class. Okay. All right. So we talk about evidence. There's some things when we're writing that we know is going to be good. Just like in the court of law, we know there's going to be good evidence, hard proof, right? Fingerprints, DNA, stuff that you can't fake. Okay. When you're writing, same thing. Good evidence. What could be something that's good evidence that you know for sure you can use when you're informing someone of something, writing an informative essay? What's some good evidence you know every time that it's going to be good? Let me think. Let me think. Anyone want to take a guess? Be brave, put something out there. What would be good evidence? You're writing an informative paragraph. Greta, what do you think?
I was gonna say like geographical features.
Okay, nice. Geographical features. Excellent. Okay. Since we're talking about a danger, volcano, location, okay? But did someone just make up some geographical information for us? We gotta make sure it's factual, right? Okay? Facts. Good evidence. Good evidence. Facts. Okay, where are we gonna find facts at?
Wikipedia.
Was it?
The book.
The book? Text?
Wikipedia.
Well,
Bunch of
could be. It could be a secondary source. Lead us to a good
Not
source.
Wikipedia.
It told me
Not
about
Wikipedia.
Why not? Got within from this.
Okay?
I got told it wasn't real.
Facts. What else is good evidence?
Textual.
Textual evidence. I love that. You can use evidence from the book that we're reading or studying. Okay? What else? Violet, what do you think makes good evidence?
Quotes from the source.
Okay, I love that. Quotes from the source. Very good. What if the source is me and I'm talking about volcanoes? Violet, what if the source is me and I'm talking about volcanoes?
Only quote your teacher.
Okay.
Talking.
And you're writing a book about volcanoes to inform people. Am I a good source?
Did you go to college?
I did go to
Well,
college.
then yes.
Are you lying?
Where did you go to college?
I went to college at the University of Central Oklahoma.
What did you major in, GI?
What did I major
What
in?
did you focus in?
Communications.
That's
No.
What did
Did
they
you
do?
read a lot about volcanoes, do you?
I know that they can be really big and they have like lava and stuff.
I'm not
Do you want to quote me for your paper? Come on.
I do. Big lava.
I work for the
I
newspaper at
quoted
one point.
Anderson
Big
already.
lava.
No. No? Okay, who could you though? Who would be a good source? Yep. Your fifth grade science project. What do we think, class, would that also be a good
Fourth
source?
grade.
A person who knows a lot about volcanoes.
Violet, good job. We want to get an expert's opinion, just like evidence in court. Do they bring in people who are just kind of like, yeah, I think you know, I know a little bit about DNA. I could probably testify. What do you think, Bella? A geologist. I love that. Very good. Or
Somebody studies rocks.
Most commonly on fault lines, and the thickness of the lava can vary depending on the location.
Excellent. That's great. Some good facts. How did you find that out?
Well, if you look at the map, and if you look at the ring of fire, you can see that a lot of the volcanoes are on fault lines.
Excellent.
So,
Must be a connection there. Wow.
yes. Also, fun fact: lightning can come from volcano clouds
I did not know that.
because lightning just comes from particles smashing into each other.
Are you a freshman or something?
We might be able to use Artor as our source.
Honestly, I should teach that out.
Okay. Alright. I think we have a pretty good understanding of what makes good evidence. Okay. So now you're gonna put your knowledge. Alright, so where are you gonna put your knowledge to the test?
Okay.
Okay? What we're gonna do is you are gonna pick one of these 4 topic statements. And you gotta find some evidence. Okay? Where do you think we're gonna find the evidence for this? Chapters 18 through 20. Okay? What makes good evidence?
Whoa.
Quotes, what's gotta be in those quotes?
Talking about the
Subject? Facts? Okay, details? Okay. Page number is going to be good for your citation of where you found that. Okay, statistics. Okay, this is going to be from our book. Our book is actually a historical fiction, right? The characters are not real characters, but they're based on some real characters, right? Jarrett has a great book that he showed me about lots of good facts. Okay? So although this book, Code Talker, is a fiction, meaning it's not a true story, it's based on a true story. Because of that, we get to use it to show us good information, right? Good informative writing. Because a lot of the story is factual.
Especially the parts that are part of the events that took place around World War II. We might not want to pull evidence that Ned Begay was a real person, but we can pull evidence about his experiences, and all of those events that Ned faced were real events that actually happened.
Good point. Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna do this activity. Okay. You're picking one of these. Up to you. These are topic statements. Just like our 2-seat paragraph, you got topic statement first. Now you are finding that E, that next E, evidence. Okay? Alright, I need 2 pieces of good evidence to back up this topic statement. Okay? We're gonna write this in complete sentences. Alright, Bella's already got her book out ready to go. Let's see if we can get some good evidence. 2 pieces of evidence. 2 pieces of evidence. Okay? Is chilling? Grab me a paper. Huh?
Can you go get them?
I just table and you take Does this table, do you guys need paper?
Alright, Leo, what are you doing here?
which one you're choosing?
Then you're
Oh.
gonna write one of the
Oh. I would, I probably would have picked a different one. I'm excited you're choosing. What are you choosing, Leland?
18 level
3, 2?
So
3 as well?
why would you pick 3? Oh, you chose this one. I'm with 3.
He said he's also choosing, he wants to choose the easiest one. Which one are you doing, Jared? You guys are all doing 3? I think I would have chosen. I don't know, I think actually all of them are pretty good. Oh, I'm gonna get my book too. You just need to write the evidence that you found. Quotation? Yes, please. And you gotta have the internal citation, right? You gotta have that page number. Which topic sentence are you guys choosing? 1, 2, 3, or 4? You gonna do 4?
Oh yeah, there's some evidence of that.
Are you also doing 4? 4? Cool. Are you guys gonna work together to find some evidence?
It's something you get excited about.
If you want to write down 4.
Oh.
I do, but I don't want to write the topic sentence. Okay, start writing it. The topic sentence. You're gonna need your books for your evidence too. These are particularly fearsome. Fearsome means that would
What
cause
chapter do
someone
you
to
guys
be
look here
feared.
to talk about the
Scared.
Yeah, that's where I
When you
was.
see them, you'll be afraid.
There's some pretty good evidence
Fearsome.
in chapter 20 of for question 3. Hold up. Were you looking at, what chapter were you looking at, Leland? That talks about Bougainville. That doesn't talk about Saipan. But I'm seeing some good stuff on 141, 142, and 143. Oh, that's where you're at? Nice work. Come check on you on the moment.
Yeah.
I think, oh yeah.